So, hi, my name's Ross. Welcome to Man Up Down Under podcast. And on my left, I have Brody, and on my right, I have Phil. So, welcome on board, boys.
Thank you, Ross. Thank you very much for having us. It's going to be a good chat. So we've just got three differing stories, but at the same time, we're all very similar in a lot of ways as men. We've all been through our own kind of shit. That's what men do, and it's how we deal with things that sort of makes or breaks us, I guess.
I'm feeling a little bit odd out here because I'm the oldest here.
There's nothing to be ashamed of.
No, I'm not ashamed. It's just that.
You're the one with the most experience.
Well, you could say that too.
Think of it that way.
I think that's the beauty of this is having the three different, men at different ages and whatnot. And
three different, all different walks of life.
Oh, that's it.
Different histories and everything like that. I think it's going to roll. We've gotten along so far. Everything's been good. It's just a matter of, today's just a little practice run. It looks really cool. I like this. The screen looks mad. I'm looking at my phone. So where did you want this to go? Like, do you want to talk about history of things, like history of the city?
Yeah.
Can go
we
on
can definitely
about that.
start with that.
Can go, I can tell you my story. Can go, I don't know, had cancer, but I don't want to bring that into it. It's a bit depressing. I don't know if I want to fucking bring that in. But maybe
Maybe down, let's get a couple in, then we can go for the deeper, you know what I mean?
I think so, definitely.
Yeah, keep it light.
It's like,
and
keep it light. But I know the cancer thing was, it's still there, but I don't want to, I'm not sad about it, and I'm happy about it, but at the same time, it's, it does dampen down the mood of things. So I'm a happy and smiling person, but we'll talk about that. Same with Brody's story is long too.
Yeah. So, I think that's going to give
respectfully
and share it with a lot of people.
Yeah, I think it can be its own thing.
Yeah, for sure.
And so I don't know where to start. I'm very talkative. I'm very talkative.
Yeah, no. Let's go for.
I'm very talkative when there's no cameras rolling.
Yeah. Maybe let's start with Brody, and because you're the youngest, aren't you?
I am.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, so maybe we go from Brody's insights of, things of what he's seen, maybe till today. What his generation before that did, and what's different now.
Yep.
In the way you see kids and young men of today.
Kids and young men. So with me, probably growing up, I was born in 92, 34 this year, and a lot's changed from when I was young in terms of just, we used to hit the streets, go on the bikes, ride around. There's no real, be home at any time as long as when the lights come on, you just come home sort of thing.
Best.
But, these days it's not like that. And especially, because I started working when I was 16, so I've seen also the young men come through the workforce, and that's the other thing I've noticed difference this generation of men is quite.
I go on all day about that.
It's very.
This is where it starts.
It's very different.
Yes.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree, because I remember the street lights. We used to go down, grab our push bikes, go down to the park. When it starts getting dark and the lights come on, you had to be home. But today, like, kids don't even ride bikes. They're on e-bikes. So they're not even out for the exercise part of it.
Yeah.
It's just to be out. But yeah, look, that's a really good topic. You know what? The e-bike thing, especially around the Shire, how you've got all the boomer Karens saying, "Oh, why are these kids using e-bikes? I can't stand it." They just, as soon as they see a kid on an e-bike, they put it up on their Facebook page and complain about it. What do you want the kids to do? There's nothing to do.
Yeah.
And it's a new technology that's come out. Back when I was young, an e-bike would take 2 days to charge and last an hour, if anything. And now they take an hour to charge and last a day. And the technology has gotten better, and they're just using technologies available to them. And at the end of the day, who's buying them a $5,000 bike? I don't know a 12-year-old that's got $5,000. Where are they getting them from?
Exactly.
But at the same time, what else is there for them to do? And I'm going to put this on the local Facebook group.
No, I agree, but I disagree too.
Tell me.
Because the speed that
Yes.
that they can go to
Absolutely,
is
yes.
dangerous. They
Yes.
go flying past driveways. People, come reversing out, can't see them.
Can't disagree.
Yes. So you look at both sides of that. because
That's fair.
The danger and the way they have passengers on the back. A lot of them I've seen don't wear helmets.
Yeah.
There's, you know, whole gangs of groups of bikes
Oh, yeah,
too that
especially
come together. So
Yep, no,
that
you-
in itself is dangerous.
100%. 100% I agree with you. You're right. Like, say you go down to Cronulla, they're 30 deep, 40 deep with kids on these e-bikes.
Yeah.
And you think, and you go past Cronulla High School sometimes, like, they've got a whole section where they park their bikes before school. 30, 40, 50 of these things, man. Like, it's just this sea of e-bikes of fat boy everywhere. Fat boy, fat boy, fat boy everywhere. It's crazy. Like, but thinking how much money has been spent. Imagine 40 times $5,000. What's that?
That's
20
Like
ridiculous.
200K just in e-bikes at one school. Think of it as how much money is going through these things. But it's like you're right. The safety aspect. It's they come. I live on a hill. They come down my street at like 60, 70 k's an hour, and I'm trying to pull out. I can't hear them. So you're 100% right. I can't disagree.
I've come out of the driveway and I had 3 speed past and then giving me the bird.
Yeah,
as
yeah.
when I'm going past.
And that's the thing,
you
and they
little
think they own
shit.
the streets, isn't
And
it?
that's
Yeah.
another
That's
point.
it, yeah.
That's another point. There's no accountability.
No.
The parents buy them the e-bike, but the parents aren't parenting them. The iPad's parenting them. The iPad's parenting them. The parents are too busy working. They're like, okay, shut up, have your e-bike, all right, whatever, because they're being bullied at school. Oh, you don't have an e-bike, you're not cool. I've got an e-bike. It's this whole, even when we were kids, having the right toy when we were children, it was a peer pressure kind of thing. You'd always had to have the latest toy and the latest, whatever gizmo was out. Obviously, they're different now. But the kids are pressured into them. The kids pressure the parents into them. The parents now are my generation, which are millennial, which, they've got it really hard. They can't afford to have a mother at home and stuff like that. So they just go, all right, shut up, whatever. I'm too busy. Have your iPad, have your fucking TV, do whatever you want to do. Just leave me alone. I'm trying to work and make a living. And that's where the kids end up going wild, end up on the street. At the same time, in Sydney, there's nothing to do. So, yes, you're right about the safety. But at the same time, what do you want them to do? What are they going to do? Go get a acai or go to a tobacconist? That's it.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah,
lots
nothing
have
else.
changed from,
I don't
what I
know.
mean? Like, and we go back to ours, what we used to do is we used to get on that bike, but whether or not they don't have that bike, we go kick the footy or go throw the frisbee.
Exactly.
Or,
Yeah, it's
you know
true.
what I mean?
Yeah.
And there's, I think there is a lot that
Yeah.
they still can do. I think it's just we've gone away from that because of technology. It's a lot easier to chuck an iPad in front of their face or whatnot rather than saying, hey, let's get on the bike, we'll take you down to the park, we'll go for a ride or throw
But the
ball
parents don't
around
have
or-
time. You're 100% right. Like, you're 100% right. That's where it should go. But the parents just do not have time. Like, and you'd be in a similar time to me as far as, like, you may have had a dad working and mum at home kind of dynamic. Did you?
Sort of, because my dad had a pizza shop and did the markets because there were 7 of us.
Oh, so he's working
I'm
24/7.
one of 7.
Okay,
Yeah.
he's
So
working
he was
24.
always working. My
Okay.
mum would help at the shop.
Yep.
And come home, at all sorts of hours.
So that's
But-
a different thing. I was thinking.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
but
Okay. Yeah.
I agree with Brody because if you look at, we're just passing, they've got all this technology and access to all this stuff that we never had, right? But then they choose to lock themselves in rooms and not socialise, whereas we did all the sociable stuff out on bikes, going to the creek, going to the park, going, whatever we did was always outdoors.
Yeah.
Where it's sort of reversed now. Everyone's...
Yeah, I agree. I agree there. At the same time, the e-bikes are giving them the opportunity to go outdoors, even though it's not technically exercise because it's doing it for them. But the fact that they're outside getting in the sun, I do agree with that part. But then again, there's a lot of simpler things you can do, as you guys were saying. A lot of simpler things you can do to get that same result. But the e-bike, I think, just gives the kids a bit of freedom. Hey, meet me here. It's 3 kilometers away. You don't have to walk because you've got an e-bike. It's really easy for them to meet at a specific place. They come to here. They come to this shopping centre where we are now.
What's wrong with the push bike?
Oh, it's hills but yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's hard.
It's
exercise.
difficult.
it's a difficult situation. You're right. You're definitely right. It's just a different kind of dynamic situation. But I don't know. Just kids have nothing to do.
But see, even now, my mental state, I would look at a bike. If I had the money and I didn't care, I would buy that as a novelty thing, just for certain days, not for a whole, to use 24/7.
It's their identity around here, especially. It's their identity
It's
having
like
this
a
thing.
fashion accessory,
Yeah,
pretty
it's
much.
like they all wear the same clothes. The boys are you know, same as the girls, really. They all wear the same thing, just in a different way. Girls wear White Fox and they got e-bikes, and the boys wear G'd Up and Neo Vision, you know, and they drive their e-bikes around. It's the same thing. It's just this whole culture of this, you know, they all wear the same thing. They wear their just jean shorts all the time, and they wear White Fox, and just, they're all the same. It's like copy paste. They're all the same. They do the same thing. They talk about the same thing. Their conversations are the same. Everything's the same.